Welcome to an Altoona, Iowa Public Library Sci Fi Book Review with your host, your resident sci fi aficionado, Dave the W. Now here's Dave. Hello and welcome to an Altoona Public Library Sci Fi Book Review. Now, if you've never tried sci fi before, let me assure you it's not intimidating. In fact, I've chosen some good books, some good introductory books that will get you hooked. Let's take a look at them right now. Our first book up for review is Echo City by Tim Levin. The city is constructed upon the graveyard of its own past, and the vast majority of the citizens believe that what they see is their entire world. There are a handful of people who believe there is more than meets the eye, but what is it? The problem is that the city is surrounded by a toxic and dangerous desert, so few ever considered venturing outside the limits of the city. One day a stranger arrives, and things begin to radically change. This stranger holds the key to a new beginning for Echo City, or maybe it's the end. Our main characters will have to deal with the city possibly collapsing under the weight of its own history. This is a book that will make you think, and isn't that the reason that you read science fiction? Check out this book today from your Altoona Public Library. The First 15 Lives of Harry August. There is a man called Harry August who is caught in a vicious circle. No matter what he does or the decisions he makes, when death comes, a child who possesses all the collective knowledge and experiences of a life he has already lived appears, and she's been there a dozen times. As Harry nears the end of his 11th life, a little girl appears at his bedside. "I nearly missed you, Dr. August. I need to send a message," she says. This is the story of what Harry does next, and what he did before, and how he tries to save a past he cannot change. It's a great premise, and you will be totally absorbed in this book, The First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire North. Check it out now at your Altoona Public Library. Now here's a scary book that's not too far outside the realm of possibility. Super Volcano, Things Fall Apart by Harry Turtledove. I love a book that's based on fact, and you will enjoy this one as well. If you've ever listened to late night talk shows, you've probably heard about the supervolcano that could erupt from Yellowstone Park and utterly bring the U.S. to a standstill. Well, that's the plot of what this book is all about. An explosion of incalculable magnitude in Yellowstone propels lava and ash across the landscape. Natural resources are dwindling, machines have become nothing more than monuments, and nothing grows from the tainted soil. On that happy note, we read on trying to figure out how much time humanity has left. Read it and see how close to the edge we are between civilization and chaos. I can assure you, you'll keep turning the pages to find out what happens next in Supervolcano, Things Fall Apart by Harry Turtledove. These sci-fi selections and a whole lot more are available at the Altoona Public Library. You've been sharing an audience today with Dave during our sci-fi book review. In the meantime, read long and prosper, my friends.